it's LJ. Today, this is a video in a three-part series that I'm doing on creative clarity and going from dream into action. And today's video is about dreaming big and starting small, and why having these two pieces are required in order to build a sustainably successful business in the creative industries. Hi, I'm LJ. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. This channel is all about helping creative entrepreneurs working in music, media, the arts, and entertainment go from getting into the business to moving up, to being leaders, to next chapters, building side hustles, building day jobs, and full-time gigs. All the transitions. And we try to keep it fun here and always educational. And if this checks the boxes for you, please do like and subscribe to my channel because it supports all this free content that we do here on Compassion Rocks. Thanks again for tuning in. And now let's get into the video. So, dreaming big and starting small. Why do they need each other? Why is that important to have both pieces? So let's start with dreaming big. As creatives, when we dream big, we allow ourselves to do just that, daydream. And a lot of the time, the most important things that we can do is daydream. Oftentimes, we don't even give ourselves enough space to do this, enough space to reflect, ask ourselves the tough questions, sit with our feelings, really practice some emotional intelligence. Ask ourselves, why we feel the way we do. Why is this important? Why is this important at this moment in time? Why not 5 years from now or 5 years ago? What is so important about this vision? And if we can answer that, then when our head is in the clouds, we don't get lost there. We don't get lost out there. If we have more than one vision going at a time, and we often do as creatives, then it helps us focus. It helps us narrow things down. Asking ourselves those types of questions about who are we becoming when we think about working in this vision? What is the purpose of this? Why is it so important? I love that question. It's such a simple question, but it really helps ground us into our identity. And oftentimes, if we really let ourselves dream, it can almost feel spiritual. This type of energy will support a sustainably successful career because we will know why we're doing the thing we're doing. When the shit hits the fan and going gets tough, we won't quit because there's an undercurrent of why. We have the purpose, we have the vision driving us even when days are tough. So living up here, in coaching we call it the higher logical levels, allows us to really understand ourselves and what we want, what is most important to us in this now moment. Starting small allows us to move forward, right? Because without the logistical pieces, the who, the what, the where, the when, the how, those pieces, without them, we can't move forward. Those are the pieces that we can actually put one foot in front of the other. It is a plan, right? So let's talk about starting small. We need to know, in addition to how we might behave in relationship to the work that we want to do within this vision, and how we might want to behave in relationship to other people that we're working with. I say this all the time on my channel, but we are not an island. This business takes a lot of people and we need each other. So how might you show up in relationship to others? What is the role that you will be playing in your work in relationship to others and to the work itself? When will you be showing up? Where will you be showing up? How will you be showing up, right? So all of these pieces are the starting small. And asking yourself those types of questions help you put it into action. These types of questions tend to live in things like business plans, right? It's very logistical, it's tangible, you can calendar it, you can show people how you get from A to Z. And so they're very powerful, and they will be short-sighted without the vision. So you need both pieces. And it is really important to allow yourself space to do a check. Okay, so you can call it a vision plan check or a check-in or just a checks and balances system where you show up for yourself on a weekly basis and make sure that what you're doing every day is still aligned, okay? In reflection, for example, I'm looking at everything that I did last week and I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about what worked well. I'm thinking about what I learned, what could have been improved upon for next time, right? And then I ask myself, how aligned were my actions, thoughts, and feelings with my vision? How aligned were they for last week? And what might I do to tweak it a little bit in order to be more aligned or even more aligned this week? And so we keep doing these checks, right? Week over week over week in order to keep us on track. So important. This keeps us moving forward and always learning and growing. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. And if you are looking for a community of amazing creative entrepreneurs who are all building a thing, who all are building a vision plan, I've led them every Wednesday, almost every Wednesday for years. And it's a wonderful way to meet other creatives and creative entrepreneurs who want to do more mindful work and be really intentional about how they grow their businesses and how they make the world a better place. So you are so welcome. I hope you join us and stay tuned for my next video in which I will talk about finding your community and a support system as you continue to build your dream career. Thanks. Compassion rocks, and I'll see you next time.